Alright, guys. What is up? I am making a stream because why not? It's only going to be short. It's only going to be 25 minutes because I'm going to bed soon. So yeah, I'm just hanging out with all of you. But yeah. Oh, if you hear what's going on in the background, Mazatlan scored a free kick and it's in. I knew it that they were going to score. I knew it. And they just equalized 2-2 while Puebla go down 10 men. It's possible they could win this game. It's the 90th minute. Let's see how much stoppage time they say. But yeah, it's good evening. It's about to be 9 o'clock. Oh, Puebla's already trying to attack to make it 3-2 if they don't want to lose. Oh, shoot! Oh! It's in! It's offside? The ref gave it! Oh my days, what happened? They bottled it! Oh, I don't know if it is. And Puebla just woke up no matter what, saying that it was 2-2, and they bottled, and 1 minute later, less than a minute actually, they bottled the lead. They bottled the fucking point. They couldn't even protect the point. And then I expect that there's a chance maybe Mazatlan has a better run to maybe even win the game. And look, they bottled it. Yeah, I know, Mike. I know. I know. Yeah, I know about Minecraft and in my computer, but yeah. If you want to join, that's fine. Even though the stream is gonna be short, but if you want, you can chat here. Same thing. Oh my days! It's 3-2 Puebla. Mazatlan are really gonna get the or laugh. But yeah. But yeah. How's my day? Well, I'm gonna tell you in a bit. But yeah, 20 minutes. So in 20 minutes from now, I'm just gonna end it already. Maybe 25 minutes. I'm doing okay. I've been doing okay, but unfortunately, school they just keep stressing me out with works that doesn't even matter anymore. Just I'm not getting nothing. Like, what's the fucking point? Even though they won't say how much stoppage time they had in that game. But there are some big important games this coming weekend anyway. But yeah, what was yeah, it's on to then if you're in the USA. I don't know where you watch this, Brazil or somewhere else in Latin America. Yeah, that game that I'm talking about. But yeah, there are some like games coming up this weekend. There's been the Friday games, this, that. Oh, they added 7. Possibly could go up to 8 technically because they waste like a minute or two. But yeah. And Puebla, saying yeah. But unfortunately, like I said, school, same thing. Absolutely nothing. They claim they want you to be independent, but they want you kind of disciplined in their own ways. It's not even. Mazatlan will face the two Guadalajara teams, or the two Tapatios, Chivas and Atlas at home. Atlas next time. And then they'll play America away, I believe. So some tough games. Mazatlan, they're trying to somewhat improve, but not much. I just don't know. Atlas with Santos. Sunday. Oh, Monster. Oh, they don't score. Oh, the keeper goes down with injury. He wants to win this match. 10 men. But yeah, there's going to be some games tomorrow and Sunday as well. We got some AFCON and Asian Cup action going on. And yeah, there's been action as well earlier today. But yeah. I mean, I'm going to try to send you the link. If I can. If not, then you can stay in the chat. It's because my Discord doesn't have battery, unfortunately. But I was bored from one. They could have. As for me, I've just been busy. I've just been busy on a lot of things. I've been busy even playing Minecraft, trying to build the city of Guadalajara. And I started this project almost a month already. Already that fast. I can't believe we're already in February. And now, I already built the city anyway. Okay, not the city. I'm barely making the western part, which is Zapopan. So I'm barely even in there. I don't think it's gonna be finished this year. But we'll try. Let's see how much we can get done this year. I doubt it's impossible to do it before the Euros. If it wasn't for fucking school and I have like more free time, I want to get a job, but I just want to build that city real quick and then boom, I'm probably working either at fast food or my uncle. I don't know. Oh, you're still on like summer break or winter break, something like that? Well, yeah, it's technically summer. Technically, it would have been August. Oh, the header. Oh, the flex. They almost came in. That was a great chance from Mazatlan. But yeah, 47 degrees outside. It's been raining a lot in my area recently. But it's not just that. But yeah, school just really kind of frustrates me. Like, I kind of know a lot of these things. Like, I don't know if there should be even be like a 12th grade. I think game over. Yeah, it's about to be over 3-2. Puebla, Mazatlan 2. Mazatlan will not go back into this game. And it's over. The referee blows the whistle. 3-2. They bottled in. Yeah, because it's summer down there in Brazil. While here in the U.S., our winter break is over. We will have a spring break, but that ain't till April. And yeah, it's really hard to do a lot of stuff. Okay, I just want to do everything. I know the Super Bowl is coming. Yes, the 49ers are in the final against Kansas City. Want to win the Super Bowl championship. Messi is still doing his preseason. I know they got battered by less Ronaldo El Nasa because Ronaldo didn't even play for El Nasa against Inter Miami 6-0. They just didn't care. Miami's preseason is just kind of doing bad. And then Inter Miami, they've been winless. They have not won a single game since Toronto FC. And this decline started ever since the Atlanta United game. Okay. I doubt it's either one of those effects. Okay, first, Inter Miami, who sucked until Lionel Messi came in. The GOAT, if you're a Messi fan, of course, or Ronaldo or rival fan, but I would disagree. But hey, but Lionel Messi, let's see. Inter Miami, they sucked until he came in July. Well, he was announced in June, but they still sucked until he came and had to do the job because no one else wanted to do. And now everyone starts playing well because he's playing around the go captain. And yeah, Miami's Messi was a reality before, but here's what happened. Okay, they played. They played. They won the League's Cup. They won all their 7 games, and their biggest rivals got eliminated. They only had 2 penalty shootouts, and they fucking won, especially against Nashville in the final. They still don't do that. The U.S. Open Cup, they made it to the final, and like everything was going good in August. They did have a one scoreless draw against Nashville when it was a rematch, but just for the league. They were at home and ended 0-0. Nashville could have gotten a penalty, but it was offside. I think they might have actually scored, but then it was offside as well. And Miami, like, they started struggling, but then they started to do well. They beat LAFC, they beat Kansas City, even during the international duty felt Messi. 3-2. And but then it all started collapsing when they met Atlanta United, where they smashed 4-0 in the League's Cup, which they got revenge in the MLS, which they conceded 5. And they scored 2 away, but they conceded 5, and they lost 5-2 badly. Defenses collapsed. And yeah, and then they beat Toronto 4-0, who sucks as well, one of the worst. But Toronto just started to get worse. And then Inter Miami, they were so close to the playoffs and they bottled it. They bottled it, and of course you can blame injuries. And then Messi, of course, kind of got injured, which led him out games. And then people accused Miami of scamming tickets. You're trying to use Messi to scam their own fans. If Messi doesn't play, and yet they showed up for nothing, almost as much. Even though, and once Messi gets subbed off or something like that, more people leave. They're not that interested that much. And of course, people don't say most Inter Miami fans are only brought by Lionel Messi fans, and early Messi fans. Of course, yeah, you can have the Barca fans and the old ones like Sergio Busquets, Luis Suarez, Jordi Alba, etc. Um, of course, yeah, I remember. But just think that Inter Miami, I just don't know. But they just got rid of Kamal Miller. They traded him for Portland. I forgot who they traded, and they're missing him. What was that, Miami? And they've been winless, and they every thought even Miami fought Messi. They managed to still get a draw at Orlando before they collapsed against Houston. They draw New York City 1-1 at home. I mean, they lost the Open Cup to Houston, then draw New York City. They were battered by the Chicago Fire 4-1. They were in the first half it was 0-0. Second half they were humiliated. And they tried to get the penalty to get back in the game, but it all collapsed. It almost went 5-1. And then they lost to Cincinnati. Messi came back and then they lost to Cincinnati when it was and Messi came on when it was still 0-0. It's like saying that Inter Miami were 1-0 up, then Cruz Azul equalized, but then there was that free kick. That's the difference. Cincinnati, who they eliminated from the U.S. Open Cup, and they got revenge anyways. Even though Cincinnati may not won the MLS Cup, but they still had a great season. Supporter Shield winners. Miami didn't even win the U.S. Open Cup. They did got revenge at their own house. And that's it. And that's all for Cincinnati. Into Miami. There was that international break. They had that game in hand against Charlotte at home. They drew 2-2. They lost 1-0 away. And then there was the Messi Miami Ballon d'Or friendly against New York City, and they lost 1-2 at home, and then of course you got that friend, and then that was their last match, and then El Salvador 0-0, Dallas the rematch of the century, um, 1-0 Jesus Ferreira in the third minute, nothing else happens. That's it for that. And then they did try to play against Alahan, they still lose. Now on us, and they're going to play again against Hong Kong on tomorrow on Sunday at midnight. So basically, just a little over 24 hours, 27 hours. But it's impossible because it's early, and Inter Miami won't have that much rest anyways either. 12 o'clock for me, which is technically, I'm assuming 8 o'clock is their midnight. I'm assuming it's gonna be 4 o'clock, 4 p.m. local time. Should have been at least 7. I know. Sorry, I just had. I will fix it at the end. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, but that's just it. I just don't know what happens. But yeah, who is playing tomorrow? Japan versus Iran quarterfinals already. We saw Australia being eliminated. They bottled it with the penalty. And then guess what? South Korea won in extra time. They won against penalties on Tuesday, and now extra time against Australia today, Saudi Arabia on that day. But yeah, it's been a big day. There was some actual Bundesliga. Dortmund draw with not Hoffenheim, whatever that place is called in Germany. Hildesheim, Heimen, Heim, Heim, I don't know how to pronounce it. It's definitely not Hoffenheim, but it's the other one. They drew 0-0. Tomorrow, the Premier League, Tottenham plays Everton away. Brighton will play against Crystal Palace at home. And then Aston Villa will play Sheffield United away in Sheffield, England. Even though that game is going to be on Peacock for me, so they won't show it. And then what's the point of Telemundo Deportes if they're not going to even broadcast that game on Peacock? Like, what's the fucking point then? The Arsenal Liverpool game will be on Peacock as well. Like, more of these games are going on Peacock, of course. But yeah, just what's the point of the 8:30 kickoffs or 4:30 kickoffs over there in England? I mean, I'm so great. Yeah, I believe results ESPN. La Liga, Valencia plays Almeria, and then Las Palmas Granada 7:15, 5 a.m. The Valencia Almeria game. Barcelona plays tomorrow against Alves, and Girona plays at home against Real Sociedad. I mean, Barcelona are away at Alves, but yeah, it's gonna be kind of a big day. Like I said, Japan versus Iran. I think Jordan. No, not Jordan. Someone else plays, if I'm correct. Nigeria through apparently. But I'm just kind of tired. All I want is just. I'm just okay. Here's the few things I will say. All I want is just finish school already. Number two, I also want to finish the city. Number three, I just want the great football. That's all. Like, I'm just tired, and I better go sleep very soon, cause I'm waking up at 3:20 in the morning. The Japan game tomorrow is gonna be 3:30 in the morning. I know. For every single Japan game will be at 3:30 in the morning. It's so frustrating, even though it's. So it's best to end this early. I should have made this, but yeah, I just need rest. I just need mind. I just need everything finished. I know, I know, I know. I probably will make a stream about Telephone 2 then. And thanks to Cruz Azul 1-3-1 away at Querétaro. And I hope today I'll be making these videos, 2 videos. And it works. And as for Bix, I mean it should be Manchester City don't even play until Monday against Brentford. I forgot it plays on Monday. La Liga. Athletic Club smashed Mallorca 4-0 at home, yes. I think it's Sevilla, I believe they're playing on Monday. And I forgot who they even play. Yeah, I forgot. I believe is it Getafe? I can't remember. And even on Sunday, no, then Chelsea plays Wolves. They're gonna show that game in USA and you get it, the point. West Ham plays their game. Forgot who they play. Oh yeah, it's not Bournemouth. What about Man U? Man United. Newcastle plays tomorrow. Fulham plays tomorrow. It's gonna be on Sunday. Unless if Man U doesn't play. I think Man U plays around the same time. Who do they have? But yeah, I'm just tired. West Ham. Oh, I see. Oh. But yeah, it's not easy to even build City anyway. Yeah, I'm aware of that. I just don't know what to do. Um, I'm assuming if I. Today is the second, right? It takes almost 3 weeks, apparently. Sorry about that. But yeah, you know what? I'm gonna have to end this stream already in a minute. Been a great chatting, but it's just short. Yeah, I will fix the title. But I'm just tired. Mm-hmm. Sorry about that. I just don't know what to say. I'm just really just want to have a great weekend. I'm tired of school. Because I just heard a report. I want to share with you with Zach. To be fair, just to see everyone's reaction. But I heard reports that I heard rumors at some point. I don't know. Definitely not this school year, but next school year or two. Even though final I'm gonna be fucking out this year, but they want to fucking have more schoolwork, and and then I did hear another rumor that they admitted it that the school system there is a problem that needs to be addressed. Those are just rumors. I won't be surprised if it's true, but it's just so okay. I get, but like just school like the way it's being used, just like VAR, it's just not only disimplemented but like and not that responsible that you need it. So frustrating. I'm just tired. And then tomorrow I have to deal. If I wanted to, I could sleep, but no. No, it's not over. And just good luck. I hope something good happens. Goodbye, guys.